3, 2, 1.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master. Can I interest you in a free personality test? No? Alright, on with the game then. I've brought you all here to T-Shirt Island to battle for shirt supremacy, and to listen to a very brief timeshare pitch, but we'll get to that later. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. It's time for your first drawing, right now. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. You show promise, most of you. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep writing, write like the wind. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Oh yes, this is going to be good. Your training is complete. Now point your eyes at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Wonderful! All is ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Fight! Oh, a new challenger appears. Fight for me, babies, fight. Winner! Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Don't let me down. Go! Write something. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet is at hand, and the ethereal algebra of chance has redistributed your drawings and slogans. Forge a new T-shirt champion. Feel good about that, hmm? Well, we'll see. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Fight! versus... I want you to fight. A new challenger appears. Attack! Winners! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus... engage in an altercation. Versus... fight! The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. We have a champion. My work here is done, but if you ever need me, you know what to do. Play the game again is what I mean.
Oh.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and my word is law. But I'm actually very approachable. You'll have to use all your t-shirt design prowess to make it off T-Shirt Island alive. Or slip the boat guy $20 and he'll usually take you back. Jerry's a good guy. Ready to draw? Begin. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion button if you need an idea. Drawing 2, begin! That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Last drawing, let's get weird with it. Begin. Incidentally, if you've only got 2 drawings in you, feel free to use the quick training mode in the game settings. Make haste before time runs out. Challenge complete. Next, we'll need some hot new slogans. Oh, that's your job. Go! Keep those slogans coming. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Now spin those slogans and drawings into T-shirt gold. Good. Buckle up, everyone. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Using your devices to vote. A new challenger appears. Attack! A new challenger appears. Fight! A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you, new mate. A new challenger appears. Go ahead and fight already. The tie goes to the defender. A winner! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. I want you to know, I believe in you. Go! And right. That time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Let's see some new shirts. Gauntlet 2. Versus attack. A tie on the first battle? Fine, I'll choose. A new challenger appears. Fight! The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. Versus fight each other. A new challenger appears. Fight. A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. Versus attack. Winners! We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time. Versus battle. Versus battle. The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you, new mate. We have a champion. There's something I'd be proud to cover my torso with.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy, but it's also so fun. Let's all take a moment and try to remember it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Listen to me go on and on. Mother always said I love the sound of my own voice filter. Let's play already. Okay now, first question. Which superhero takes an oath that starts with, "In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight"? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Which means only you. You're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's easy and fun. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Chop, drop, cut them off with a big old chop. Remember, the donation of your finger is tax deductible. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Alright, next question. Kerning is when you remove the space between what? And the correct answer is... this. The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Now I'd like you to make some art. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Socialism. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Seriously, vote for the drawing that sucks. The votes are in. It's never really easy to put yourself out there like you did, but oh well. So, I just killed you and you're totally a ghost now. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Alright, next question. British comedian Steve Coogan has been portraying which character for decades? said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. These aren't even my best chalices, so yeah, I'm a pretty cool guy. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Here it comes. The poison touched your supple lips like I have not finished that stanza yet. I've got more questions for you. What's my spirit animal? Well, that would have to be Cthulhu. What are the first two names of horror writer H.P. Lovecraft? Said this one, which leads only you. Let's go someplace fun. Step right up and spin the loser wheel. Less stalling and more spinning. Spin, my lovely, spin. And the loser wheel has chosen. People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. How about this? I love New Year's Eve. It's exciting to face a new year with new resolutions like I will lose weight, and I will kill more, but, who am I kidding? I'll only accomplish one of those. What's that song you sing on New Year's Eve? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Time to get your math on. You're mathing so hard right now. Last call for math. Hurry up. Looks like you couldn't keep up with the competition. Don't get mad at me. They ganged up on you for kind of no reason. They didn't even have to. They're kind of mean, right? Let's try another one. Where would you find Mr. Tumnus? the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Eat your heart out, Jackson Pollock. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. It's been like 30 seconds since the last time I checked, so let's see what's happening on Instagram. Darn it! My pic from a day ago is still at 10 likes. It has to get to at least 11 or it looks terrible. Ugh, I am literally dying. That's it. I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna like my own post. I just have to. Alright, time to move on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Bye, Felicia. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Chewing gum brands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Events in a decathlon. To life. It's the only way. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Masters Tournament winners. The darkness approaches. Prime numbers. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Eternal suffering awaits. Mortal Kombat characters. Tail, watch out! Sharks. I'm going to have to punish my writers. So much blood! Call of Duty titles. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the trivia. First question. I'm going to a Ren fair this weekend, and I was hoping to sneak in my own booze. So I'm wondering, what is fermented to make mead? And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Make me proud out there. This is going to look so good on my murder wall. I'm gonna call you Michael Chickless because that was great shield work. Attacking someone and not killing them is real weak. Punishment for you. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Next question. So it turns out I'm not the only person who likes to experiment with genetics. Gregor Mendel is known for his genetic experiments with what life form? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. What a nice gesture. Roll lower than me or you die. Have a gambling problem? Call 1-800-YOU-LOST. Ah, the scoreboard returns. This thing practically pays for itself. Here's another one. I only know this one because I sing it in the shower. According to children's singer Raffi, what sat on Jessica? Who picked this? Let's play a game. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. where the chips and heads fall. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's try another one. Just so my Titanic romantic fanfiction is historically correct, I'm wondering, where was the Titanic heading before it sank? Who said this one? I want to show you something. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Just ignore any blood on the letters. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. You could have done better. You know, like all those other people who did do better. They ganged up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up killed you. That's gotta mess with your mind. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. Phases of the moon. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Countries that have a president. Here comes the next question. Noble gases. Can you stay out of the shadows? Cartoon characters with mustaches. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Stones. Okay, an easy one. Girl Scout out cookies. Oh, this is so close! A real photo finish! Weirdo Jägerman songs. Decisions. Now can you play with me forever? The Babysitter's Club novels. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Smitty here. Please stay seated until the game comes to a complete stop. Very nice names. When my capybara finally gives birth, I'm going to name the pups after you guys. Remember, anyone who's not quipping can still affect the game by joining the audience. This is round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. All right, let's have a look. First off, remember, when dining at a sushi restaurant, you should never ever blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next up, the title of a sitcom starring an otter. Vote now. Next one, the scariest challenge that was never done on Fear Factor. Vote away. Next on deck, the worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. Ready, set, vote! Your next prompt is something you should never say when pulled over by a small-town sheriff. It's voting time. And next is Alvin and the Chipmunks 12 blank. vote on your devices. Next on the list, a bad excuse for missing your kid's graduation. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a strange thing to yell when you find your first gray hair. And vote. That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's see how you did. Our first prompt is another use for carrots. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, a terrible brand name for cat food. Get to voting. Next prompt. Elvis's last words, probably. Put in your votes. Next, the worst children's game, Hungry Hungry Blank. Okay, vote. And next, the worst vehicle to drag race in. Vote on your devices. Okay, next one. First draft movie line. Go ahead, make my blank. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, a cheesy pickup line from a camel. Put in your votes. Moving on, a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago. Vote away. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Finish writing this comic. Let's see what you've wrought. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, let's bring out those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And finally, gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. We're done. Let's see the final scores. Hey, I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash. Take a good look at your fellow players. These are your enemies. Crush them. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Cards on the table. The first prompt is the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in line, how Lady Gaga sleeps every night. And vote. Moving on, the most common item in the Lost and Found box in Hell. Time to vote. HGTV show for bees. Get to voting. Next one, you know your house is too big when you have a room specifically for blank. Vote now. Next up, a murder weapon that should be added to the next version of the game Clue. It's voting time. Okay, next one. What New York City did with King Kong's body. Vote away. Next in the hopper, when confronted by a mountain lion, stay calm, stand as tall as possible, and blank. And vote. You know what? That's actually a pretty good idea. Confuse him by throwing him off your scent. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see what we got. Prompt number one is, what are goats saying most of the time? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Up next, what's the boogeyman's part-time job? Put in your votes. And next is a fact you might find on a Snapple cap that couldn't possibly be true. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, the weirdest NASCAR sponsor you could see painted on a car. Okay, vote. Coming up next, an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. Vote on your devices. And next, the most pointless thing to strap a GoPro camera on. Get to voting. Next on the list, the nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear. Time to vote. next prompt is the worst thing to say while being tortured. Vote now. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. We're ready to look. Choose the medal-winning quips. The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Great names. What is that, Dutch? Super. Let's do this. This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Great, let's see what we got here. Number one on the list, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next, a weird end-of-the-date proposal. How would you like to come back to my place and blank? Vote on your devices. Next on deck, the worst thing a history teacher could say. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, the name of a snobby hair salon for cats. And vote. Next up, new rule, you should automatically be arrested if you blank. Time to vote. hopper? A name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Okay, vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, here we go. Up first, the title of an unreleased Air Bud movie. Okay, choose your favorite. Next one, the best way to get out of a corn maze. Put in your votes. Next in line, a job that doesn't exist now, but that somebody probably had in olden times. Vote away. The scariest thing you can think of is blank riding blank. Get to voting. Up next, what the fine print on every love coupon says. It's voting time. Next prompt. Like sleeps with the fishes, an odd way for a gangster to say someone's dead. Vote on your devices. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Complete this word lash task. Let's see the responses. Let's give out some medals. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze, silver, and gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth. What is your
Breathe
favorite
in.
called eavesdrop?
Hey, your government here. We have been sorta collecting information about all of you. Now, before you get all angry and call your congressperson, let us make it up to you by turning it all into a game that we call Espionage. Time to play. First up, I'm going to search for... What percentage of people knock on cantaloupes to test their ripeness? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 75%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 37%! Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who said lower? Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have received Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go as a gift? 15%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you. Hi, Deb.
Breathe it in.
Everyone says higher. And Surveil says 23%. And yet 6% of those people still went absolutely nowhere. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of women have worn toe rings? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 59%. For men, it's a lot higher. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
I hear you.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people currently have gym memberships they haven't used in at least 6 months? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Hi, Deb.
Breathe it in.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 9%. It's the only thing keeping the world's economy afloat. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
Hi, Deb.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have gotten into online altercations with strangers? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 72%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people over 40 have ordered McDonald's Happy Meals for themselves? %. All right, what do you think?
I hear you. Hi, Deb.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 46%. 1% off. Are you cheating? Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Where did most people's first kiss take place? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you.
Breathe it in.
Hi, Def.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.